What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your boy OG Bam, man. Blood down at the design, but we all good, man. Check this out. Water pipe bust, whatever the fuck they said at this goddamn place. It's all good though. Left that there on at 9:15. Check it out, man. They got the plumbers up in their department, water department at the job, and I ain't mad at them. But hey, check this out. It is what it is. So I know tomorrow we got the drain. We gonna have to do something about the carpet. That's also. It is what it is, though. Shouts out to kevmac and the Mac heads, man, the maniacs, the mailroom goons, the hood postman, cartoon fly Trey Avalon, OG gangster, my big little homie, 16 to life. Whenever you upload that video, we waiting, y'all. But y'all tap on up in here, man. Check this out, man. I know y'all seen that live last night with Cutes and Kev Mac. It was awesome, man. I know I liked it. I don't know about y'all, but bam, liked it. You understand what I'm saying? I liked it. I liked it. I liked it. I love the fact that Cutes considered me a best friend. That's definitely what he is. A best friend, a mentor, and a big homie. A good big homie. Kim Folks Jones. Kim Folks Jones. Bam, do you know Jim Jones in front of it? That's my little home boy. That's somebody I wanted to get a name, Little Bam, to, man. I want Little Jones to be back the infant Bam at one time. Baby Bam, matter of fact. You understand what I'm saying? We had already had Lil Bam. I wanted to be one of the Bams up in that joint. That's my little homie, little Jim Jones out there doing all right for himself, man. I ain't seen my boy in about a month. Abdul, what it do? What's up, Bam? I salute you, brother. I salute you too, my friend. Y'all throw some questions at me, man. Did y'all like that live last night? I know I did. Y'all got my boy mad. Frontliners, we got to get these subscribers up, y'all. Share the content with your friends, man. Get the likes and subscribers up, man. My boy supporting me, man. He don't like I ain't got 1,400 some subscribers, man. I need more than that. I was hoping I could get stay healthy and live your best life. Abdul, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Trust and believe that, my brother. I don't have no other choice but to do that, man. David Perez, how you doing this morning? Robert S., how you doing this morning, man? I see y'all is up in here. Y'all need to enter this raffle. We need 9 people for the raffle. Enter this raffle, man. Ain't none of my moderators that popped in, but they'll show up. Last night live was off the chains, though, man. How can these trolls keep popping in here, being disrespectful? I was called OG Ham. I was called a nigger. Ask me, do I care though? That's the trip. Every time I go live, somebody want to call me. Y'all imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. That's my homie Redbird hitting me, man. My nephew, man, hitting me back, man. He wanted to come scoop me up from work. But we all good. I truly enjoyed last night live. OG Houston, extremely high. Hey, Snipe, man, listen to me, man. Cutes is one of the solidest brothers I've met in the pen, and he don't sugarcoat shit, and he keep it 100. I learned a lot from Cutes when I was in prison. I learned how to survive in prison by minding my own business and not taking things personal. It was just only about business. That was a great lie. The brother from Brim had a clear mind and spoke from the heart. Hey, that right there. He gonna be definitely be in my top 5. That Brim interview is definitely gonna be in one of my top 5s, top 10s, man. There's so many on kevmac that I like. I'm from Clarkville, Tennessee. I know his wife. She's from Nutty. I've been rapping with him all morning and told me to ask you that he said you would say that. Yeah, I wanted Jim Jones to have my name, man. That's my little homie, man. I love that little black dude, man. Hey, watch this, man. Every time Jim Jones say, you say, "What's up, big homie? What's up, big homie?" That's right. I ain't know his wife was from Nutty, though. I ain't know that. I ain't know that, man. I ain't know that. But yeah. Yeah, that's my little homie, man. I love Jim Jones, man. That's my little homie. I wanted to give him my name. Watch this, man. There was a few of my little homies that was worthy. Don't get me wrong, the bands that got the name is most definitely worthy, right? But the ones that I wanted to get that name to, Cuse is all the maniacs' favorite uncle. I know that's right. I know that's right, man. Some people adopted me as their uncle on some of these old podcasts. I love that. Yeah, Crazy Dog had a solid interview. For real, Snipe. I liked it. But yeah, back to what I was saying, Kid Folk Jones, there was a lot of dudes, man, that I want. It was a few dudes. Bert, my OG homie Bert, Bert a G too. I wanted to get Bert. Bert the first dude ever called Lil Bam. A lot of people don't know Bert is the first Lil Bam. His mama sent his little badass to Denver. By the time he was in Denver, I was in the penitentiary. When Bert came back. Bert built that name up for himself, man. But Bert, I wanted Bert to have that name, Lil Bam. He looked it like me. He was with the business at a young age. He reminded me of me. Same with Jim Jones. Jim Jones reminded me of me when I was a young nigga coming up in this crib circle. You know what I mean? What a what other do OG salute to you and the fam out there. That's right. That's right. JC Senior is in the house this morning. But Cuse is a hell of a dude, man. I'm telling you, when I first went to Old Folsom, I don't even know if Cuse remember. I was sitting right on the bus on the Grey Goose next to Cuse, man. And Cuse was telling me like it was. Damn, you ever been to Europe? Sure would like to go. I never been though, brother. Never been. What it do? They had a flood at the job, man. It's all good though. Shit, we'll be right there tomorrow doing something to make sure that carpet is dry. You understand what I'm saying? They had to clear the building out, but it's all good. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we got to get these license subscribers up. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, excuse me, y'all. We got to get the license subscribers up, man. Make it happen, man. Y'all hit that, share that with your partners. Tell me about Europe, though, Abdul. Is it cool? Is it cool? Is it cool? Y'all throw some questions at me, too, man. At the end of the raffle, we need 9 more people for that raffle, man. Just 9 more people, man. 9 more people, 9 more people, 9 more people, 9 more people, man. It's 9 more people, man, for the raffle, man. $sign OG Band 131 for that marathon shirt and that hat, man. Y'all enter that raffle this morning, man. Let's make it happen, man. Don't run from it, run to it. Let's make it happen. Throw some questions at your boy this morning, man. The day just got started, really shit. I'm gonna relax after I do this live, though. Call it quits. Greetings to Bam, to the favorite uncle. That's what I'm talking about. Right back at to you. Right back to you. Y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions at your boy this morning, man. Let's make it happen, man. How y'all like that cherry quarter thing I was talking about yesterday? Did y'all like it? I said I got 300 likes on that thing. About 300 and some 300 plus likes. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to come up with something else, man. We're gonna talk about pudding one day. Would y'all love to hear some pudding stories? Pudding from West Side, pudding tang from West Side Paru gang. You understand what I'm saying? Throw some questions at me. Throw some topics y'all like me to put out here on here, man. I live I live in most of the West Europe. It's great over there. These German girls sure love brothers. Ooh, is that right? I ain't know that, man. I ain't know that. It's below freezing zero right now. Yeah, she's Nutty. She's a real one who ran with Bridget Scott from Nutty. All right, all right. I got to know her, man. I got family from Nutty, the twins, Big Ollie, Lil Ollie, Ronald and Donald Oliver, man. You know what I mean? And Bridget, the home girl, that's big and little sister, man. Bridget Scott, that's the home girl, man. I got to know her. I got to know her, man. I got to know her. Yes, I enjoyed every information. RIP Cherry Quarter. Thank you, Snipe. Y'all throw something else, man. I got some stories about pudding too, man. From West Side Paru, man. You know, he was a dude that put him out there, man. He was a dude that helped put him out there, not put him out there. He was a hitter. He was a hitter, man. I ain't gonna sugarcoat this shit. He was a crib killer. And he was coming at us, you know what I mean? He was coming at us. I'm telling you, I was shocked as hell when I found out I was sitting in that man's house. Sitting in that man mama house, man. His sister walked up in there. But I felt safe once I seen Tony. I knew when nothing happened to me. I'm glad I seen her first and didn't see Puddin'. Puddin' probably said, man, get your ass out of my mama house. And I went over there, one of their people, and didn't know there was that people. My partner named KP, man. He's pinning my homie Ricky Joe. He said, man, roll over here with me, man. I was in the game at the time, man. We go up, and I'm on Paru Street, so I ain't tripping being there. We go in the house, man, and look here, the house beautiful. And next thing I know, Puddin' sister Tony walked in there. I'm like, what's up, Tony, man? Don't you know my heart dropped, man? I said, damn, I'm in Puddin' house, Paru, man. What the fuck is I'm doing in this man's house? But that just show you how small the world is. Don't never know who you know and where you might be going when you know the right person. You know, it ain't about what you know, it's about who you know. You know what I mean? Yeah, who you know gonna keep the cheat off for you. Shook all the socks. You're at a lady's house and the Parus of all Parus walk in. Listen to me, man. When I seen Tony, I was safe. There was sister. Tony had a daughter. My big homie Junkie Fred from on the porch. So I knew she wouldn't have her brother. I know for a fact Putin is not a disrespectful person towards parents. So I knew I was safe, but I wasn't. Hey man, you ain't gonna listen to me. My heart dropped though, man. My heart dropped. I was deep inside of my enemy's neighborhood, inside of a house. We exotic in Europe. I can't speak for all yours, but you can get some model looking females in Germany. Is that right? I do. I know that's right, brother. I know that's right. I got the queen that I want, man. She a model figure to me, man. I don't care what nobody else might think what their opinion is of my one. I got a hell of a queen. I love to go to Europe, though. Don't get me wrong. What advice would you give anyone else out here living in the struggle, yet trying to avoid taking penitentiary? Go find a job, man, or create your own business. Watch this, man. You can create a business shoveling shit off a person front line if they willing to pay for it. Create your own business. You ain't watch this, man. You wake up with a choice and a chance. Stop taking a chance to take a choice. Penitentiary, watch this, man. Penitentiary gonna outlive you, and it's gonna always be a vacancy there. It's the only place you can go rent free to. It's all about other consequences being in that penitentiary, and the penitentiary is no place to be. Please, brothers and sisters, if you ain't out here doing the right thing, start doing the right thing. If you still out here trying to be about something, be about that life, you don't go to the penitentiary. You don't go to the penitentiary. How did Putin survive that long? He must have been high on the list. He was definitely high on the list, man, but he survived that long through the grace of what the armor God put around him. I survived as long as God put armor around me, man. It ain't because of my being down on me always keeping a pistol. No, it was because God put armor around me, man. God had the protection that I didn't know to provide for myself. That's how Putin survived. You understand what I'm saying? He was resting in peace now, but that's how he survived, man. You know what I mean? So y'all come on, man. Y'all throwing some good questions at me this morning. But please, brothers, y'all hit this raffle this morning, man. Y'all hit the raffle, man. $5 in the raffle. $ OG Bam 131. Win this shirt and this hat. Hi, OG Bam. I'm who cool folks talking about. What's up? Don't I know you then? Don't I know you? I'm twin and Rochelle and them cousin. Inch brother, resting in peace. I got to know you up at the nutty. I got to know you. I got to know you, man. I got to know you. Got to know you. Might be around Chaco age. My cousin Chaco, twin them sister age. I don't wish death on any brother. Say it again. I do. You're not by yourself, homeboy. But I got a Compton homegirl tapping in, man. Yes, the Grant. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Shouts out to my homegirl, man. Shouts out to my homegirl, man. Shouts out to the homegirl from the Blizzard, baby. Oh, all right. Evelyn was your mother. All right, I got you. We've been talking about Inch all morning. That's what I'm talking about. Standing man, it's up in here. Been coming through always doing informational. I mean, I'm tripping. Extra 10 dogs. That's right. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. People tapping in, man. Y'all hit that like, subscribe. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, we got to step it up. Listen to me, Abdul. Putin survive because of the grace of God, brother. Any gang member whose name was ringing and didn't die in gang violence, infams. That's right. Oh, all right. I got you for real. I got you. Trust and believe, man. It's through the grace of God that a person lives so long. I know why I'm living so long. It ain't because I was down the front. It was actually down on the nutties had my back. You understand what I'm saying? It was because of God I survived to be 62 years old and still living, enjoying my life, and I'm healthy. You understand what I'm saying? So, hey, I give all thanks and glory to God, man. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to jump on no religion tip with y'all, but I've always been a dude that believed in God, even though I was living in the trenches, man. I went through the fire. I went through that fire, man. You know what I just came up with a stiff conclusion on? People that hate on us is mad because they can't walk a mile in our shoes. And they want to be us. I don't know why you want to be me. You might can't survive what I went through, man. You know, ain't nothing wrong with being yourself. It's hard being somebody else, man. You got to learn how to be yourself. Watch this. Tobias is up in this joint. Mr. Banks, what it do? Watch this, man. Numbers coming up, Bam. I hope so. I need him to come up, man. You got to make him come up. You're a real mother for real. Much respect, OG. Much respect to you too, Kim, folks. Trust and believe that. OG Bam, did you think you could have made it to be a professional baseball player if you put your all into it? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Hey, watch this, man. I still love playing baseball. Lil Dola from Nady had just called me and asked me, did I want to play when they was gonna play again. Then that stuff happened up at Pitch Fork. I was in the store. Then they was trying to get me to create a league, bring my homies into the league. Like, well, I definitely still play some baseball, but once I got to high school, man, I don't know what made me lose focus. Once I got to high school, I was like, fuck it, man, let me get my ultimate grip on. And I didn't. It just ran from there. But I'm still into baseball. I love playing the shit. That was my favorite sport was baseball. My father was my baseball coach. And Larry James, big brother, was one of my baseball coaches. My homeboy Jesse Brew Daddy, Mr. Brew was my coach. Uh, Mr. Troop was my coach. I was a beast, man. They called me the Black Johnny Bitch, and that's Gunner Park. I played at Gonzalez Park, in the Connie Mack League. Played at Victoria Park. I played at Harvard Park. I played at Dinkin Park. Played shit out some baseball, man. Played at Slauson Park on the east side, between the bottoms, the Villains and the Pebbles. I played at that park. Me, Willie Robinson, Marvin Bullet, them, man. Our coach name was Doug. I played the shit out that baseball, man. Played the shit out of it. I sure wish I just, you know what, man? I don't regret game banging, but it was definitely some choices I regret making. I definitely regret making some. I made some wrong decisions in my life. You understand what I'm saying? But hey, I chose that life. I wanted to be a game member, and I was trying to build a name for myself to pump the fear of God in people. It's not about that no more, man. That's the type of party I don't want nobody to be a part of, man. You don't want your name to ring where it put the fear of God in somebody because they're gonna call the police on you or they're gonna try to kill you. God just seen it all right to want to save a man like me, man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm blessed for that. Truly grateful too. Trust and believe that, man. My life is good. I'm not going back to the penitentiary. I'm doing some good things with myself, a nice job. I paint houses on the side. So I'm grateful, man. Speaking of painting houses on the side, I always say this. Anybody in the greater Los Angeles, man, that know anybody with a place of business, got gang graffiti on their place of business or their residence, reach out to me, ask for my email. Reach out to me on my show, ask for my email. If they buy the paint, bam, we'll paint it for free. They don't have to do nothing but offer me a bottle of water while I'm painting. 9 out of 10, I'm gonna have my own water with me anyway. So come on, man. If you know anybody got gang graffiti on their walls, on their place of business, on their residence, on their garages, and it's there, they ain't got the time to pay nobody. Buy the paint, man. OG Bam paint it for free. It's all about giving back to the community, man. I'm not a product of my environment. My environment is a product of me. I played a role in destroying my community and making my community look bad. So now it's time to clean it up and get it back right. That's the narrative I push on my show. Some people ain't down with it. Hey, that's on them, man. Kick rocks. You ain't trying to make your neighborhood look better or bring some type of peace and positive energy towards your community. Kick rocks, man. Don't tap in here, man. This ain't the yard for fakeism, trollism, and bustism, man. We all about the realism over here, man. Don't run from it, run to it, man. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. We'll call a ball, and strike a strike. I'm coming out there soon. Jim Jones said he was going to try to bring me to meet you. If you allow that, it would be dope. Oh, most definitely, brother. Don't most definitely, Kim folks. No problem with that, man. Hurry up. Matter of fact, when you come, you and Jim Jones sit down and go live on my show together, brother. Snipe say, God forgive, Bam. Say it again, man. I know. Say it again, my brother. Y'all throw something at me, man. And enter the raffle, man. Don't be shy to y'all into this raffle, man. Under this raffle, man. I might throw a watch this t-shirt with it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna throw a watch this t-shirt with it. I gotta watch this t-shirt with that raffle. So y'all throw one. A dude from Hoover going to red watch this t-shirt, but I'm gonna throw a watch this t-shirt with the marathon shirt. So y'all enter the raffle, man. Enter the raffle. Watch this t-shirt has been included. Now you're getting 2 shirts and a hat. Each item is $20, $60, $5. You can try to come up and be the lucky one in the raffle. So I'm gonna put a watch this t-shirt with it. Enter the raffle. $ OG Band 131 to enter the raffle. Costs $5 to enter the raffle. All we need is 9 people. 9 lucky people. 9 lucky people enter the raffle. So let's make it happen, man. About many tickets you want, just 9 lucky people can enter the raffle. Just 9 more people. My boy Wolf was the first one entered the raffle yesterday. So y'all come on in here, man. Enter this raffle and throw some questions at your boy. Throw it at me. I ain't gonna drop it. I'm gonna catch it. Give me the alley-oop. Dunk that thing, man. Dunk that thing. Let's get the likes and subscribers up, y'all. Got 30 people up in here, man. And ain't nobody in the raffle yet. And ain't nobody threw me another question. That's crazy. Kid Folk Jones, hurry up and get down here, brother. You're most definitely welcome to be in my presence. Trust and believe that. Go my boy LA boy up in this joint. LA boy, what it do, homie? What it do? What it do? What it do? Any man, that'll be my birthday gift, homie, for sure. For sure, Kim Folk Jones. Just come on down, man. Jim Jones got the number. You know how to get in contact with his big homie. Trust and believe that. We can go live together, me, you, and Jim Jones. Kermit Martin, what's up? What it do? My brother, Mr. Martin, is in the house. Y'all, we up in here this morning, man. Y'all throw some questions at your boy. Into the raffle. I just put another shirt with the raffle. But watch this t-shirt. Yeah, ain't no need in you getting them and ain't nobody buying them. So y'all enter the raffle to try to get you. Watch this t-shirt and a marathon shirt. Let's make it happen. It's a light blue one. The first blue I put out. Gerald Parker. Bam, you know you. How do you purchase? But watch this t-shirt. $ OG Bam 131 $20, Mr. Parker. What size you got? I got you already, baby. You in the town. All you had to do is order it. Hit me in my email. Tell me where you at, David Perez. Thank you. You understand what I'm saying? So in order to get to watch this t-shirt, Cash App $Bam. I said OG Bam, $OG Bam 131. T-shirts is $20, man. What size you want, Mr. Parker? What size you want, homie? How you feel about innocent victims of gang violence? I don't like it. I don't like it, Red. I do not like it at all. I'm not a subscriber or a participant of drive-by shootings. I don't get down like that. I ain't watched this, man. Thank you too, Mr. Parker. Watch this, man. I ain't never shot a kid. I ain't never shot a woman. If I ever shot when I was gang banging, I shot the person that I'm supposed to be aiming at. You know, I can't understand how people want to shoot in a crowd of people because it's only one person they see. And you know you're not going to hit the target you're trying to get. That's scandalous. That's low. I don't care what nobody say. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody say. We lost a lot of innocent people based on drive-by shooting, and it ain't cool. We got to learn how to eliminate ourselves from that. You understand what I'm saying? We got to eliminate ourselves from that type of shit, man. I'm not a participant of that. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all, man. That's not my get at. You know what I mean? Finally caught you live. Jimmy, what it do, brother? What it do? What it do, man? Got that Detroit symbol up there. Logo, man, what it do? What it do, man? What it do? What it do, y'all? What it do? Throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions at your boy. Into this raffle, man. Let's make it happen. Y'all throwing some good questions at me this morning. That's what I'm like. Y'all throwing some hell of questions at me. All right, Nick. Y'all throwing some hell of questions at me, man. Throw something at your boy. Throw something at your boy. I ain't gonna drop it. I'm gonna catch it. Don't run from it. Run to it. Again, I loved that interview with Cutes and Melly L. Kevmac, man. Kevmac does some hell of motherfucking interviews, man. Y'all just ain't knowing, man. Kevmac do some hell of interviews, man. Thank you, Michael Smith. Thank you, brother. Thank you. But yes, sir. Let's make it happen, Captain. Y'all throw something at your boy this morning, man. Throw something at me, man. Throw something at me, man. Throw something at me this morning, man. Don't run from it, run to it, man. Let's make it happen, Captain. Throw something at your boy. I'm gonna do something on pudding though, y'all. Watch this, man. You can't talk gang history about Compton if you don't talk about pudding, Tam, Bartender, Sugarman, LB, AC. You got to talk about them. Give us an in story. I learned about your other brother today too, man. Watch this, Ken folks. Inch RIP from Front Hood, Mr. OBG himself. That was my baby brother, man, and I wanted my baby brother to be me. You know, I introduced my little brother to this crippin', man. He was born in 69, so Inch was introduced to crippin' in 73, man, when he was able to walk and talk and can pronounce words half-assed properly. He was taught to say cuz. He was taught him how to throw up an F sign. You understand what I'm saying? My older homies, me, DK, Bebe, Ronnie, Scrab, Keith Foster, Molly, Bootstrap, my big homegirl, Stephanie Henshaw, Captain, all us raised Inch. By the time he got to the 6th grade, my little homie Kirk and Big Pete and them was his big homies. They in high school. T Tuck and Inch and Tidy Bo and them going to El Segundo. My girl's at Centennial at the time. I'm 18, so my girl was still in high school. So I'm going up there to see my girl. And one day I go to the high school. Ken folks, guess who I see up at the high school? My baby brother holding a 38 for one of my little homies, little Terry. I was gonna whoop little Terry ass for that shit too, having my little brother hold a gun. But that was the life me and my little brother that I wanted him to be a part of, and he chose it well. My little brother was rawer than me, man. When it came to that, to a crew that was raw, that OBG crew in front of it was raw. From like Tidy Bo, the first OBGs is Tidy Bo and Inch, T-Tuck, Ray Bo. You understand what I'm saying? And them little dudes, I remember my little homie Raybo, he was bow-legged. Man, I remember Raybo when he had snot coming out his nose. But these little dudes were so infatuated when they seen us. And all my little brother and they little homies, and his homies, they played baseball and basketball and Pop wanted football. And check this out. O Block 130th, brother. Say it again. Hey, I used to go to their games, man, crip down. So cheering my little brother and T-Tuck and them on, man. Inch was a beast, man. Inch, watch this, man. Ken folk, this how I went in my family. Twin them big brothers taught me how to crip. I taught the twins them how to crip, and they had their little cousin Inch, man. It went down the line like my little cousin Darwin, rest in peace. He looked at his big cousin Inch, man, Dante. We looked at each other. Then, you know, my brother had the privilege of meeting Raymond when he was a kid, being over his people's house in Nutty Block, because Raymond came to my family house on a regular on 166. Inch was a beast, man, and well respected. Brother, I was in the pen when my brother lost his life, man. I was in the pen when Inch lost his life. Drew Breeze say, what it do, family? What it do? What it do with you, baby? What it do? What it do, man? What year passed, look? My little brother got killed in 98, man. Man, Lily was my cousin. I used to stay in your hood. We used to walk up to the 10 to fight. That's what I'm talking about, Gerald. That's what. Hey, watch this, man. I got a lot of Parus we tapping in, and I love them brothers for that. Wolf, P Nation. I love how they tap in with me and Westside P Nation with the Centennial together. And he remember a lot of things that I'll be talking about. You understand what I'm saying? And it's cool. Presto was the homie from the pocket, man. From the pocket, man. Presto grandparents lived in my hood, though. Presto could have been from front hood. I don't know how. When last time I had seen Presto, man, we was chopping it up. He was trying to get me a dog, man. He was trying to get me a pet bull from somebody, but the person I wanted to get the dog from wanted too much. I'm not gonna get nobody no $500 from no dog, man. I'm not giving nobody $500 for no dog. I used to steal pet bulls when I was little, so I ain't gonna give you $500 for no pet bull. That's too much money for a dog. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. That's too much money for a dog, y'all. That is too much money for a dog. You understand what I'm saying? But they look good. But Presto, man, he well missed. His auntie just passed. My homegirl, Bobby Klein, man, she just passed. And Bam. Mom, I got two homegirls with my name. Tam Bam. She married to somebody from Nutty, a good brother. She got her hell of a husband. And Am Bam. It's two girl Bams from front of her too, man. Listen to me. Used to be a Bambi from front of her, but she don't go by that name no more. I gave her that handle. You know what I mean? I gave her that handle. Yeah. But watch this though, man. I miss my baby brother, man. I miss how T-Tuck and Devil Raybo and them would pull over in Capone and Print Paris and them, Weavy and them, especially Weavy fat ass. Him and Inch and them. They was, you know, my little brother was a couple years older than some of his homies. Them dudes, man, they had that homeboy shit. The OBGs, the way they kicked it remind me of me, Baby, Ronnie, Laverne, Big Scrap, June, DK, BJ, Molly. It reminds me of how we kicked it when we was little. We didn't fight amongst each other. We just chilled, man. We kicked it, man. We kicked it. You understand what I'm saying? Did you ever meet Crow? Crow was, listen to me, man. Last time I seen little Crow, man, I had to kick him in his butt, get him out the stove. What you doing? I never met Crow come out. He said, we're going to get you a drink, big homie. I just come out the stove, man, with a fifth of Hennessy. Me and my homie DK, right? We finna go to some place, go to some girl's house or something, man. We walking out the store. I say, Crow, what you doing up in Lou's, man? It was about 9 o'clock at night. I'm finna get you a drink. This fool go in the store and come back out with 2 40s. He went in the store and stole some 40s, right? I say, Crow, we good. I gave Crow $5, man. When I went to the pen, man, Crow was out there, built a name for itself. That was my little homie, though, man. Sometimes you do more than what you have to do. But Crow was with the business. He was a BG, man. Jim Jones say, told you to ask me about Lebo. Most intelligent Crip, one of the most intelligent Crips in Front Hood. That's my little homeboy, the doctor. We call him the general. Not the general since it's running the hood, just the general. Lebo, Swahili name is Simba, mean lion. Lebo is an intelligent brother, man. This dude used to write Midwest. Me and Lebo used to write each other in the penitentiary in number Swahili, man. That's my loved one. I love him. I love him. Whenever he reach out to me, I'm gonna put Lebo in front of this camera, man. We didn't already discussed this. You understand what I'm saying? We didn't discuss it. Bam, there's two coonies from my hood. One light skin and one dark skin. I know you know them. They fought over the Crip County name. I know what you're talking about too, homie. Story time is in the house. My people stayed next door to the Sherm house. They caught on fire on the corner 130 and Wilmington. Who's your people? The Freemans, brother? The Freemans? Or did they live next door to the corner house? Did they live next door, the second house off the corner on 130th? Because one of them people in that house had a baby by Willie Boy from Carver, brother. A female in that house, if I ain't mistaken, story time. If I ain't mistaken. I was in the pen when that house caught on fire, though. But I know exactly where you at. Yes, Lebo, a real one. Say it again, man. That's simple, man. Lebo, a general, man. You got to get watch this, man. I'm in the hole and Folsom shoot for assault on the police. I was in there, and Lebo came back on the violation, man. He was doing a violation in Tracy. They say Lebo knocked the police out. Could have got away with it, right? Inmates told Lebo. He knocked the police out and kept walking. When the police said the police was down, they hit the alarm. Lebo KO'd the police, man. Lebo, my boy, he made it home under that 3 strikes. He's getting himself right. That's my homeboy. I love the shit out of Lebo, man. I've been knowing Lebo since he was about 7, 8 years old. I remember Lebo was real fat playing baseball else down the park. Him and Wayne Randall, Gregory Randall, they played for the Red Sox. They thought that was the best team at the park after my generation. See, when I was at Elson down the park, the 2 best teams, minor league was the Giants. I was on the Giants. We was in first place. Then was the Yankees. Major league, man. Clarence Verdun for the Indianapolis Colts played with us. You know what I'm saying? We played shit out some baseball in Front Hood, man. Baseball and football. We got a couple of pros come up out of there, man. Roy Wright grew up in Compton. Grew up in Front Hood. Lonnie Smith came up off the west side. Paru Street played for the Cardinals. First dude gave me a starter jacket. Gave me a Denny Moore St. Louis Cardinals jacket. And I wore that thing. Listen, game bottles when they was really tripping on colors, but I wore that red St. Louis Cardinals satin starter jacket, baby. Trust and believe that. Y'all throw some questions at me, man. Throw some more questions at me, man. Throw some questions at me. Man, y'all throwing some good ones at me this morning, man. Let's make it happen, Cap. We've been in here 33 minutes, man. Enter the raffle. Come on, don't be shy. Don't run from it. Run to it, man. Enter the raffle. $ OG Band 131 and win these 2 shirts. I'm throwing in an extra shirt, y'all. Or watch this T-shirt. Let's make it happen. Throw some questions at me, man. Y'all throw some questions at me, man. Throw some more questions at me, man. Don't be shy with it. Don't feel at ease, baby. This is the channel where ain't no fakeism, bustism allowed. Michael Smith, thank you, brother. I met Ricky Jackson. We worked together at Band's warehouse in Santa Fe Springs before he found a new job at the hospital. I believe he moved on. Big bro Rick was a cool brother. What type of cat was he behind them walls? Check this out, man. He was with the business, homie. Listen to me. Sumo was with the business, man. That's my big homie, man. Sumo taught me a lot. Taught me a hell of a lot, man. Taught me a hell of a lot. Like you say, he was a cool brother. What Sumo didn't care where you was from, as long as you was real. But he kept it cripping in the pen. He was one of the general CCOs. To have a blemish put on my record, to have a blemish put on him, so I could not put a blemish on my record. My big homie had the utmost love for me. I remember when I was in Calipatra. This little dude, Zebo from Santana, hit the yard. And he had came from another yard. Him and Carver Bow was real tight. Carver Bow was my kid, though. And Zebo introduced us and shit. Cuz come back to New York the next day. He said, man, Sumo said, you was one of his boys. I said, yeah, now that it's born in sense where you can tell me what to do. And don't get me wrong, man. Sumo, biggest story, Big Ant, Marcellus, Pretty Tony, Cutes. It's a few BJ. It's a few of them old cats. If they just said bust on somebody out of bust on, I'm gonna keep that 100. That ain't being no boy. That's just being a soldier. I follow the protocol of what I represented. It's protocols to it. You got generals, you got lieutenants, you got sergeants. I was a sergeant in the CCO, right? And Sumo was the one that gave me my rank. Him a bigger Scory. I'm little Scory. Sumo, not just my big homie, that's my big brother. And he's a solid brother, man. And he's gonna stay on these streets and he's gonna continue doing what he's doing. Y'all throw some more questions at your boy, though, man. Thank you, too, Michael Smith. Throw some more questions at your boy. Throw some more questions at your boy. Give us the premieres of your hood, north, south, east, and west. Front of the store from El Segundo and Compton Avenue. Compton Avenue to El Segundo and Wilmington. From El Segundo and Wilmington to 139th and Wilmington. Most people don't know that. To 139th and Wilmington. Ken folks, Big Boo. Big Boo is my homie. Matter of fact, I supposed to hit him yesterday, but I'm going to go back out there with him probably this weekend and feed the homeless. Big Boo, my homie. When I start going into the schools to talk to the kids, I'm taking Big Boo with me. I'm taking Big Boo with me. Bobbing, what it do, baby? What it do? No, thank you, Michael Smith. Thank you, my brother. Sumo's a good cat, man. Watch this. Ain't it strange how people like me and Sumo and them get out the pen and go come find a job? And people like Jim Jones, we can find a job. And people ain't never been to the penitentiary. Doing the same shit they was doing when we left the streets, they still doing when we came back to the streets. It's easy to find a job. Stop selling yourself short. If you was working in the penitentiary for 8 cents an hour, get your ass up and go make that $16 an hour, man. It's easy money. You going to prison cannot prevent you from getting a job. The application say, have you been convicted of a crime within 7 years or 10 years? It all depends on what kind of job you fall applying for. Go and find you a job, man. Become a positive role model. If you don't have kids, at least in your nieces and nephew kids, in your family, in the little kids in your family life, be a positive role model to the kids in the community that ain't heard of you. Don't nobody want to see a grown man posted on the corner with a cup of ice in his motherfucking hand, and he ain't even got the drink to pour in the cup. He got the cup with the ice to get somebody else drink. Yeah, we talk about it. We talk about a lot of y'all homies. Yeah, man, listen to me. Front Hood got history, baby. Front Hood got history. Not just Front Hood, Compton, Crip got history itself. Crip got history itself. Excuse me. I went on the dude. One of my homies hit me last night. Told me to check this dude out on TikTok. That's what made me post that book on Raymond. Nutbone TV is in the house. The Union Hind. You hear what I'm saying? It's jobs out here. But anyway, man, this dude, everybody believed that Crip was misspelled when Raymond first came out with Crip. Let me share something with you, wasn't it, man? Raymond got a brother named, older brother nickname was Crip. So that's how it came out. If you haven't read Raymond Washington's book, go get Raymond Washington's book. He crossed a lot of I's and crossed a lot of T's and dotted a lot of I's, man. A lot of people is getting on the social media, and they're not even Crips or Bloods. They going by what they heard other people saying, and they be feeding into that. Tapping in from the post office, there's mine. Ooh, man, that's what I'm talking about, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Become a frontliner. Let's hit that like and subscribe. Tell them again, Snipe. Let's become a frontliner, man. Hit that like and subscribe, man. Become a frontliner, man. Support the channel. You feel me? Gospel, man, all the way from Desmond. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Hit that like and subscribe, man. Hit that like and subscribe, man. Hit that like and subscribe this morning, man. Bam, every brother I met from front of it had a good spirit in them. Lebo used to stay G'd up at Compton High. I know he did. He had Silvo. I think he was going with Silvo when he was at Compton High, man. I'm going to give y'all a story with Lebo. Before I went to the pen, you know, I'm in the game, man. I'm selling waters. So I got Lebo rolling with me. I said, man, roll with me, homie. I'm going to buy you something to eat and shit. You know, Lebo used to like rolling with his big homie. I used to love going over Lebo's house, man, at Mimo house. Him, T.J. and Williams' kids. T.J. and Williams' little brother's kids. T.J. and my little brother Ince ran together. Mimo used to make some bomb-ass spaghetti. His grandmother, oh man, and Lebo mother, when we played baseball in El Segundo Park, whenever she showed up to the game, she'd treat the whole team, both teams. Whatever team Lebo was in, if they beat that team, Lebo mama treat everybody, plus the front of the homies that she knew. Oh man, Lebo grandmother and mother was some awesome women, man. You understand what I'm saying? Awesome, awesome women. Yeah, we talked about them near every hood in Compton, even the Twilight Hood and the Boulevard. Boulevards claim North Long Beach now, but a lot of people don't know Boulevards was claiming Compton at one time, y'all. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. Long Beach just ended up having so many sets. Boulevard became one of them too. You know what I mean? I mean when it was just Ace Deuces in Long Beach. Wasn't even no Crips at one time. It was just Ace Deuces. A lot of people ain't gonna admit to that. I ain't trying to discredit nobody. Ace Deuces didn't live long, short lived. You understand what I'm saying? The Zone, watch this. I know a few people from Twilight Zone. I got a partner look like a Creole boy from Twilight Zone, right? He was in the pen with me. That's my partner. That's my partner, man. He got out. I think he got out before me. He pulled up to my homie Bodine, shot the fuck with Lil Whips one day. He said, man, that's bam. I'm jumping in the Jag. I'm about to cut a corner. You know what I mean? Me and this little motherfucker, we kicked it, man. Me and him used to chop it up together in the pen. I kicked with all my little homies from Compton Crips in the penitentiary, from BGs to the TGs to the OTGs. I kicked with a lot of Damus in the penitentiary from Compton. When Young Pyrus gave me the status of a big homie. Making Other Man is in the house. Making Other Man TV. I checked out some of your little videos last night, brother. You got to tap in with me, man. Piers is in the house, y'all. Piers is up in this joint. I ain't seen he been missing for about a day or two. Piers is in the joint. What it do, man? We got 40 people up in here, man. We just need a few more people to enter that raffle. Robo was my joint. That's right, Nutbone TV. Come on, man. Y'all, come on, man. We need a few more people to enter the raffle. Y'all enter that raffle, man. I added a t-shirt to that. I've added a t-shirt to that. I've added a t-shirt. Watch this t-shirt to that raffle. So enter the raffle. $ OG Band 131, man. Let's get this likes and subscribe up. Subscribe to be a frontliner, man. Let's make it happen. Peter say, ha, yeah. Oh, no problem, makings of a man. Don't trip on that, my brother. Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen. I got to interview the mirror. Excuse the capital letters, you killing me, man. Oh, baby, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Watch this here, man. It's one thing about OG Band. We ain't doing no disrespecting on this channel here, baby. It's all about fun, love, and games. Let's make love. Let's not make war. You know what I mean? That's the name of this game, man. Let's make love, not war, man. Check it out. I'm gonna reach out to Q for an interview, though, y'all. I know he ain't gave kevmac at all yet. I'm gonna watch this, and I'm gonna go through the protocol with it. I'm gonna ask kevmac if it's okay if I can interview Q. I don't want to interview nobody, even though I did a G-Boy from Gear Gang. G-Boy reached out to me. He was in the pen with me, right? But I'm gonna step my game. I'm finna bring Too Pretty Kenny. My aunt want to come on this joint, man. My aunt want to come on that joint. I got a lot of love for Too Pretty Kenny, crazy ass man. The man is crazy. Y'all just don't know. Too Pretty Kenny got a mental problem. He's theatrical crazy, not crazy in the middle sense. Theatrically, he's crazy. He'll keep you laughing. He's gonna keep it real at you. You know what I mean? Simple as that. You're gonna get that cute interview. I believe I will, man. I'm gonna ask Melly Mill, kevmac. Yeah, I remember all OG zones. What's up, DJ Bakers? Much love. Still got all the CDs I got from you before I moved to Atlanta. Man, GP, you way out in Atlanta, baby. You up in Atlanta? College Park? I remember they used to have Freakniks in Atlanta, man. I wanted to go so bad, but I was in the penitentiary, man. I remember one time, why I went back to the pen, Meat Dog and Weedy, then we was on Stockwell, man. You know, they had dudes from out of town pulling up, man. Some dude pull up, people with Weedy in the truck. Dude got on a gang of jewelry. He got about 70,000 on his neck, right? I come out the house, I got Pelly Pill, everything on, but I got black Pelly Pill, and the Pelly Pill is spelled in red. I got on the black and red Jordans, right? But I'm walking up to the truck to get something from Weeby if I can jump in my Suburban and get the fuck on. So I see the dude, I throw a test at people because I already know what he's gonna claim. I said, man, where you from? He look at Weeby, then he look back on front of it. I said, you are? I'm OG Bam, I'm your big homie. Immediately, but Weeby hand me about 400, right? Like, here, big homie, right? Dude going to his pocket, throw me a rack too. Throw me a rack, not 400. He throw me a rack, right? I leave and I come back, right? They sitting at the cuss spot. I tell him, dude, why you give me that money? He said, man, you the big homie, man. I was already gonna give that to you. That really was Weeby money. Because you had just came home. You know what I mean? Because Weeby, Dog, and Kirk have put my Suburban together. I really want you to go back on kevmac and get some more history because you got a lot of knowledge to give. You and Cuse and Bitter Dog going to be my favorite Crips. So I'll pay the Monster Cody and Big Rebo. Shouts out. That's right, brother. That's right. Whenever kevmac say go in, I'm going to go in, man. Shouts out to Atlanta. Only time against y'all is when my Saints play the Falcons. Check Snipe out. I ain't mad at you, man. I used to like that Saints too when Horn was over there. I liked them when Reggie Bush was there. I just don't know what happened. Saints could have been a hell of a team in the NFL, man. I don't know what happened. But I know the Cowboys and the Niners playing this weekend, man. Who's gonna win that game? I'm gonna go with the Cowboys. But I believe the Niners can take them down, y'all. I believe the Niners can take them down. Y'all come on with it, man. Y'all come on with it, man. Come on with it. That's right, Snipe. Y'all come on with it, man. Throw something at your boy. Throw something at your boy. We need a few more people for the raffle. Let's make this raffle happen, y'all. Let's make this raffle happen. Let's make this raffle happen, man. I can call the winner later on the day. All we needed was 9 people, so we need a few more people to enter the raffle, man. About five more people enter this raffle. $5 in the raffle. I'm rocking with the Cowboys. That's right, Snipe. That's right. I'm gonna go with them, but if the Cowboys go playing like they played Tampa Bay, they can beat the Niners. But if they go up in there with less confidence that they had Monday, they're going to get their ass whooped. 49ers got this one too. Y'all hear what Kim folks say? Say the 49ers got this one. Got this one too. Man, listen to me, man. That's going to be a good game, though. But I'm going with the Eagles all the way, y'all. Since Tampa Bay ain't in it, I'm going with the Eagles all the way. Going with the Eagles all the way, y'all, all the way. Hey, let me ask y'all this one, man. Y'all look on that rapper boy, that Hispanic rapper, Swifty Blue. As the little kid got bailed out of jail, or is he still in jail? OG Triple G had you on his feelings. Hey, man, I don't know where that come from, man. I don't know where that come from. I don't know that dude. I don't know why he got me in his feelings. I ain't doing nothing with that dude. I don't even know that dude. Hey, I'm not one of his fans, man. I hope you're not a troll to try to create drama up in this joint. I don't watch this, man. I don't watch Hispanic channels. I'm not a racist, but I don't tap until they get out, man. Them dudes, that dude got a problem with everybody. But his biggest problem might be looking in the mirror. Shit. His biggest problem might be looking in the mirror. That's how that go. Well, did you say Tampa Bay lost to Dallas? What happened to Tom Brady? You know what happened, man. I don't know what happened to my boy, man. But it's all good, though. You can believe that. It's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. Trust and believe that, man. It's all good, man. It's all good, man, for real. It's all good. It's all good for real, man. It's all good. Are you serious? Yeah, I'm serious, man. It's all good shit. I'm trying to see who's gonna pick Tom Brady up now. Bam, what's up with Lil Bay Rob? I talked to Lil Bay Rob, man, at El Loc Repass. They was talking to him on the phone. No, I was in the car with Lil Cat, going to the cemetery on the freeway. Me and Lil Bay was kicking it. I'm gonna hit his sister Pearl and see what's up, man. I'm gonna hit his sister Pearl. I might want to throw a little thing out there for my homeboy, for people to help me send my boy package on death row, man. Lil Bay, one of my kids, man. I remember when I first came home, my homie Junebug introduced Lil Bay to me. For a time, man, I wanted him to get to the bowl. Say it again, man. That's the GOAT. That's the best quarterback in the NFL. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, little Junebug, my homie Junebug introduced me to Bay. Said, man, this is the little homie Lil Bay. He with the business. Man, that little black dude got tight as fuck, man. Remind me of myself. A lot of my little homies, man, remind me of some of the dudes I grew up with and remind me of me. Jim Jones is one, Burt one, shit. Redbird, Beta, Casey. A lot of my little homies, man, Von them, they got it in them like that. They stay down for their crown. Yeah, but Tom Brady will be back. If he don't retire, let's hope he don't retire then say, oh, no, I ain't going to retire. I'm staying this. But some people are saying that the Raiders want him. I don't want him to go to the Raiders. Fuck the Raiders. It's my girl team. Man, the Raiders is garbage. They need a whole new football team. They don't just need a quarterback. Throw some questions at me, man. We got 43 people up in here, man. Throw some players at me. Throw something at me. Come on, throw some of these questions at me, man. Let's get these likes and subscribing to become a frontliner, man. Bet not retire. Hey, Piers, you might be right, man. I hope he don't. I hope he don't retire. I like Tom Brady, man. I'm telling y'all, this is the best quarterback in the NFL. Then Patrick Mahomes. You feel what I'm saying? Patrick Mahomes been doing this thing since he's been in Kansas City, man. Will he get many rings as Tom Brady? I doubt it. I don't think no one quarterback gonna ever get 7 rings like Tom Brady. Tom Brady. I don't believe that's gonna ever happen again in the NFL. Let's throw some questions. Throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions at me. Keep the fake trolls. Please stop tapping into the show. We don't do trollism. We don't do bustism. We don't do fakeism. It's all about the realism over here. I'm the gatekeeper for Crippism, glamourism, and blackness. Crippin was a choice, but I'm a black man. I wear it well. I'm a rock it well. Come on, y'all. Let's make it happen. Don't run from it. Run to it. Got 47 people up in this joint, man. I thought Derek Carr was good for the Raiders when he first got this shit. They gave that fool that money snipe, and that fool lost his mind. You feel me? Derek Carr gave him that money and he lost his mind. He lost all focus. You understand? Gave him too much money. Gave him too much money, man. But Tom Brady lost to the Cowboys because Tampa Bay defense, man. It was a pleasure seeing that look of defeat upon the goat face, especially had he always whooped on us. Well, it happens like that sometimes, Flint Eastwood. It happened like that. But it's always another day. You always get action at another day. You get your retribution through another chance, baby. Come on with it. Come on with it. Throw some questions at your boy. Throw some questions. How about them Cowboys? Y'all hear Flint Eastwood? All right, man. How about them Cowboys? They did it to the Tom Brady and the Buccaneers, but let's see if they can do it to the Niners, baby. Let's see if they can do it to the Niners. That's what we're going to see. Let's see if they can do it to 49ers, man. That's going to be a good game. And I'm going to be front and center with a beer. Yep, front and center, man. Front and center. I got a gang of Cowboy homeboys. I ain't even talked to my homie Pie yet. And Pie probably still high on this since the Cowboys won. You know what I mean? Shit, little Pie probably still high as a motherfucker. He's a Cowboys fanatic. Give us a story about Front Hood and Paru set across the canal. That's the west side. Let me see, man. Shit, what you want to know? You got to ask, man. I just can't just come with a story off the head, but shit. We gave them the blues. They gave us the blues, man. I was on their most wanted list at one time. You feel what I'm saying? And it didn't bother me when I was told that shit. I had already knew. You understand? I was on the West Side Pyru's #1 hit list. They wanted me. I was hop on their most wanted list. And it was all good. But I'm also a realist, man. I never rode. I always say this on my live. I was in front of that. They wouldn't roll from El Segundo and Rose Square, between El Segundo and Rose Square. I would not go down Central. I would not go down Central. Not in daytime. You won't catch me slipping. Even if you got a pistol, you can still get caught slipping. And somebody might pull up on you with 4 or 5 people in the car, and everybody in the car said the driver got a pistol. If not a pistol, AR or Uzi or Mag-11. I didn't want to be an encounter to that. So I wouldn't roll through that, man. I never had Tom Slick shot at me one time. I had to jump out the car and get the fuck on. Me and my little homeboy June, but we had to get up out of here. Right at the canal, jumped out the car. Ran across that canal. We saved one because they ain't gonna jump out the car and come over there. You understand what I'm saying? Nah. But I used to sell dope cross the street from Centennial for a hot second, not for a long time. For a hot second, I sold some water right there. Got up out of there. I sometimes wouldn't even drive my car over there, Ken folks, because I had a broad over there. I'd walk over there. You understand what I'm saying? As soon as daybreak hit, I'm out the front door, hit that gate at Centennial, I'm back in front of it, baby. Wasn't gonna catch me slipping. Now my big homie got a little burger joint, food joint right there on Got no Central. So I rolled through there, give me some gumbo or some chicken sometime from my homie Bay from the pocket. You understand what I'm saying? I got a lot of love and respect to dudes from the West Side. Today, West Side is not my enemies over there. When I came home, I was invited to West Side. Mo, the Fraser boys see me. I told them more. I was at Knob House. Each one of them brothers looked out for me, man. He should retire. He has nothing left to prove. Well, it's not about proving nothing. It's about enjoying what you like doing. That's what Tom Brady do. That's why he hasn't retired. He enjoyed playing football. He enjoyed throwing the football. That's what he liked doing, y'all. Throw some more questions at me, man. Y'all, also, you need to know when you throw questions, throw it at the Cash App, man. Let's respect the channel, man. Don't run from that. The frontliner said I can do this. Kevmac, the Mac here said that's okay. Any incidents at Skateland? Oh, no, Stan. No, Skateland. I never been to Skateland. That's one skating ring I wasn't going to go in. Been roll on wheel skate depot, Reseda, flippers, Skateland. No, but watch this. Before it was a skating ring, it was a bowling alley. I went in there and bowled a few times. Never had an accident, though. Never had an accident. You said I ain't been here for a few days. Been looking for a stream for days. Haha. Yeah, all right, Piers. I got you, baby. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. But no, Stan, I ain't never been to that Skateland, man. And if I ain't mistaken, somebody told me Cherry Carter the one owned it that. I ain't for sure, though. But 9 out of 10, he probably had a hand in it because Cherry Carter used to love skating himself. Last time I seen him, we was at the skating rink in Reseda. I skate my ass off, man. I just haven't been in a while, but I can skate my ass off. My homie Willie Bobo and Marcette taught me how to skate. And BJ's sister played in role in it. Here we go, man. Here we go. Here we go with the garbage, y'all. Here we go with the garbage, man. Now I'm a lame. You understand what I'm saying? Now I'm a lame. I understand these dudes, man. I don't understand these dudes, man. I don't understand them. I really don't understand them, man. They like tapping in here, man. What's wrong with them? What is wrong with people, man? What is wrong with people? Rosecrans skating ring in the 70s crack. That Rosecrans was popping, baby. Rosecrans skating ring used to pop like, ooh, what my boy Terry say, where you going? To the skating ring, partner? To the skating ring. Yeah, I used to go to Rosecrans a lot too, man. Dirty Wayne, Big Ollie. That's so nutty, resting in peace. Dark-skinned person, man. I used to skate up there, man. Skate my ass off, man. Skate my ass, man. Skate my ass off. My 2 stepdaughters, Tater and Jasmine, skate like a motherfucker. That's when we end up going to the skating ring with Tater and Jasmine, though. They be wanting to get their step pop still up in the skating ring, man. Go do some skating. You know what I mean? So I got to go shake a leg, man. Go do my thing. You know what I mean? I ain't been in a minute, man. I used to love roll on wheels, so we shoot dice at that thing. Let me get a wrench, OG. I got to do it on the other channel to give you that wrench. I need to give people wrench. I went on the StreamYard today. That's the only reason I can't block this weirdo. You understand what I'm saying? But definitely, he's definitely going to get blocked. As soon as I do the next live, though, Split Eastwood, you would get your wrench, brother. You would get your wrench. I pass some blue things out like hotcakes, baby. Hit that like and subscribe, man. Y'all throw some questions at me, man. Here we go. Now another dude say, give me a wrench. Any stories on folk trade hoovers? Red fish, blue fish. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, check this out, man. Juvie and them did their thing with folk trade hoover. My boy Nate from folk trade hoover, man. Nate go all the way back, man. Nathaniel Mays go all the way back to Juvenile Hall. Houdini from folk trade. That's my boy Charlie from folk trade hoover. That's my partner. Dark-skinned Percy with the deuce in the quarter on Central Avenue. Say it again, man. Say it again, DJ Vegas. That was my boy, man. I remember one time, man, I got into it with somebody. And I called my big cousin. I think I was about 17. Matter of fact, with Jamil. Me and Jamil. I was 18. I was messing with a girl. I guess this girl had some relationships with Jamil brothers or whatever. And the broad pull up to the spot in the hood, man. I just made a phone call. All I seen was that deuce in the quarter DJ Vegas hit the corner. Big Ollie and them get out that motherfucker. Mike T and Al. And whoever dude was that was Jamil, like, no, man, the broad said y'all worked. Man, she ain't got work. She got what her $1,300 paid for, man. She got what her $1,300 paid for with this water. It was mad. It basically, the female was mad because she got played because I don't want to be your dude. I just want to be your sex partner. And they thought they could pull up on something and it was about to get their whole world rocked. As soon as that check hit today, OG, I'm going to send my contribution. That's what I'm talking about, Kim, folks. That's what I'm talking about. Some parts of Europe, women love brothers. Italy, too, and England. Not Spain, though. Is that right, Slang Will? I ain't know that, man. I ain't know that. OG Percy's the big homie, man. I got love for both Percy's, man. The dark skin one and the light skin one. You feel me? Yeah, Percy, man, listen to me. I hung out in Nutty Block, y'all. I hung on the block. When I first came home, I was rolling with Mike T every day in the Green 5 on Dubs, man. Every day I was rolling with Mike T. Coming all the way to Bellflower. I was living Bellflower. My boy used to come scoop me up, man. Scoop me up. Matter of fact, half a jug I got cracked with and went back to the pen. Got it from a nutty. So I can get me some money, man. In a hurry, trying to move too fast. Trying to catch up. Shouldn't have been trying to catch up to the Jones. You should have just been doing me. Went right back to prison, man. Stayed on the streets 45 days, man. 45 days and went right back to a 10-year sentence, man. Ain't that crazy, y'all? That's crazy as a motherfucker. Man, I feel like a clown, man. I was laughing in the county jail bus. I'm smiling and shit. The Great Goose pull up into the reception center, man. The smile turned to a frown, man. Man, I couldn't handle that, man. Yeah, Bam. Both got me into cars and wheels and Big Mike. That's what I'm talking about, man. Big Mike. It's my cousin twin, best friend, man. Them two dudes, two peas in a pod, man. Big Mike, my boy, man. He lost a lot of weight. That's my boy. He getting old, man. I stay going on gun lock, man. Seen Lil Woody at L. Low funeral. Bam, my big homie. What's up, James X? What it do, my brother? What it do? We need just 5 more people for this raffle, man. Y'all come on into this raffle, man. $ OG Bam 131. You're not just gonna get the marathon shirt and the hat. I'm gonna throw a watch this t-shirt with it. So enter the raffle. Just 4 or 5 more people enter this raffle. Let's make it happen. You ever skate to George Clinton flashlight and Tommy Dog? I skated to the flashlight, not to the Tommy Dog though, but I skated to the flashlight 100 times, brother. 100 times. Come on, man, throw something at me, man. Y'all got my own skates made and everything. Stacy Adams, blue skates, baby. The brother named Willie made them for me. Willie Green, man, made them for me, man. Stacy Adams, size 8. Yes, sir. You know where I really want to go skating at, y'all? In Atlanta. Atlanta got some hell of skating rinks. I'll be seeing it on TikTok and on YouTube. Atlanta got some hell of skating rings. They be skating there. Ursa think he can skate. Even if Jermaine Dupri be skating. I don't know what Boosie Badass called himself doing in the skating ring, but he be skating too, you know what I mean? But I seen a white boy be on YouTube skating, man. I said, damn, that white boy can skate. I ain't ran across a white dude in LA skate like that yet. Come on, man. Them skating rings still be popping too. Y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. We got 45 people up in there. Let's get their likes and subscribes up, man. Can I hit 1,500 by the day in? Can I get 1,500 subscribers by the day in, y'all? Can I make the 1,500 by the days out? By the day in, can I have 1,500 subscribers? I believe I can. If y'all, everybody share the content with their friends and tell me to hit the like and subscribe, I can have 1,500 today. Let's make it happen, frontliners. Let's share the content. Let's have people subscribe to this, man. Y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. B Street is up in the house. OG Bam, that drumming is annoying, sir. I like your channel, but not the drum. I got you, brother. I got you. Let me stop beating on the table there, man. I got you. White boy be looking like he's floating. Say it again, DJ Vegas. He be doing his thing, man. Come to Atlanta, Bam. I got you, cuz. I believe you do, G Pork. I got 2 cousins live out there too, man. They've been wanting me to come visit, man. But I got you, B Street. I got you, homie. I got you. I got you. It's just a habit, but I got you, brother. I ain't trying to annoy you. I'm just trying to keep you entertained. You know what I mean? But I got you, man. I accept constructive criticism. You know, I'm not too old for that. I accept that. Man, I was fighting the drums, OG. And this is cold. Well, I played drums in 8th grade at Willowbrook, y'all. Can you give us a Mike T story, original 165? Check this out, man. Mike T, my big homie. That's like a big brother to me. I got a picture. I'm gonna put him on. I'm gonna post on my thing too, man. Me and Mike T had one misunderstanding, a debate. I'm gonna tell you what the debate was. When I come home, I introduced him to my woman. He said, man, she off limits. But any other girl you mess with, man, it's fair game. I said, oh, no, Mike T. I don't fuck behind my homies, man. I don't get down like that. He said, man, just your number one woman is off limits, right? I said, okay. Well, Mike T, Big Ollie, Big Mac, Fat Show, Mike Thomas. Here with me from Nutty, resting in peace. OGK now. Icky. Deep off Paul Willis Central, brother. Them like my cousins too. Gang, Daddy. Them is the dudes when I used to be a bad little kid, man, and I might be doing something. When I go to my cousin's house, Big Ollie and Lil Ollie was gonna chastise me. But Mike T used to come to my hood, him and Big Mac, my cousin Big Ollie, and chastise me. Tell me, man, don't be doing this, don't be doing that, pump your brakes. Mike T looked out for me when I was in the pen. That's my big homie, man. I love him to death, man. I love Mike T. I love Mike Trash Man, Cynthia Trash Man, and I love it, Alvin Trash Man. Them ain't just my homies, them my family, my members. Mike T is still with it. He's still with it, man. He love wearing his NY hats, man. You understand what I'm saying? If you couldn't roll with a G, that's the one G I'm gonna stay rolling with. He like my homie Pitbull, Great Cross, Mac Washington. I love all my big homies, Marcellus and them, Big Ant and them. I love all my big homies, Sumo and them, man. I love all my big homies. Mike T always been with it. I posted a picture with him, Mac Thomas, and Havron when they was in YTS together. Mike T with the business. Solo, what it do? What it do? What it do? Cuz what it do? When you hit Georgia, make the trip down to Florida at 727 area. We enjoy meeting you and chopping it up with a low. Thank you, JC Senior. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was telling my girl, man, we need to go to Miami. Let's go do something. I got to go to Miami, man. BG Bam with BG Bam, one of my loved ones from the hood, man. Miss my homeboy too. I got to tap in with him. We always hitting each other on Facebook. Normally we'll sit up and go get a fifth of Remy and sit back there. He want me to smoke that weed with him. BG Bam. Then he take me around his little son, my partner. Y'all throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions in here at me. I've been in here a whole hour, man. Time fly when you're having fun, y'all. Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen, Cap. Oh, no problem. No problem, B Street. No problem, man. Tampa, Clearwater, better than Miami. All right, JC. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Snipe said, come to Louisiana. Hey, Snipe, I'm going to definitely be in Louisiana this year. Going to Dale Hollow, Louisiana, to see some of my family members, homie. Yeah, I got to come to Louisiana, man. I'm going to Dale Hollow. It's supposed to be going in August. See some of my family members, man, in the summer, man. I ain't been in Louisiana since I was about 13, 14 years old, man. We used to go out there every summer vacation. That's when my mother and father took us to Louisiana, man. Mosquitoes eat you up out there, boy. But ain't nothing like that down south cooking. They have enough food on the table to feed a whole homeless camp. Come on, man. Y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions. Yeah, Snipe. I got to come to Louisiana. I got to go to Dale Hollow, Louisiana, man. Tell you, we got to, in Dale Hollow, Louisiana, my family got a street named after us, man. Hedgeman Street, man, in Dale Hollow, Louisiana. Google it. Hedgeman Street in Dale Hollow, Louisiana, man. You understand what I'm saying? That's where my whole family from, Louisiana, man. You know what I mean? Been here an hour, man. Come on, y'all. Just 4 or 5 more people into the raffle. I'm going to call the winner later on tonight. I'm going to go live again at 5 with a winner, man, with a winner for the raffle. I'm doing a watch this t-shirt, so let's make it happen, Cap. Y'all into this raffle, man. Don't run from it, run to it, man. Don't feel ill at ease about anything. Your enthusiasm will most definitely stay at a Phoebus pitch on this channel. We will put you on some of that gator meat. Sound like you had a road trip, most definitely. Oh, listen to JC, man. That's what I'm talking about. Is gator meat good? Is gator meat good, JC? Is it good? We'll put on some of that gator meat, man. Is it good though? Is it good? Yeah, Mike T a rider. Oh, without a doubt, man. Mike T, the big homie, man. Listen to me, man. Mike T with the business, man. That's my big homie, man. That's my big homie, man. You know, when I came home, man, Mike T, Mike T was all ears. He was like, your little ass was handling your business up in there. And that's what it's about. On point. Gator ribs better than fried tails with the Creole spice. Ooh, listen to my boy, man. Yeah, we got to try some of that. I'm gonna ask my girl about that. I'm gonna ask her if she ever tried that. Gator is hot. Snipe say Gator hot, man. Snipe say Gator is hot. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, Mike T, man. That's the big homie right there, Mike T, man. Me and his son, little Mike T type 2, man. That's my partner. I call that like my little cousin. Richard Scott's son, man. You know, Mike T, all right, man. I ain't seen his sister Cynthia in a long time. I had a crush on Cynthia when I was a little boy, man. Cynthia was fine as a hammer, man. Fine. Man, that girl was fine. Cynthia Trasman was fine, man. Pretty eyes. Her daughter Tora looked just like her. You understand what I'm saying? Look just like her. Come on, y'all. Let's make it happen, man. Y'all throw something at your boy, man. Throw something at your boy, man. I've been in there an hour. Billy Caldwell, you got to come down south, OG, chop some of this dish sausages. Man, listen to y'all. Y'all inviting me all these places with all this good meat. Can you explain what OG, BG, and TG all that mean? OG is original gangster, BG is baby gangster, TG is tiny gangster. Only in Compton, baby. Only in Compton. But you have dudes from other cliques now playing BG and TG. You ain't got to be the OG and say you just from Compton. But BGs and TGs is really from Compton. Compton started that, man. Baby gangsters and tiny gangsters, man. Yep, only in Compton. But you got other people from other sets saying they TGs and all that. Original. Yeah, JC. That's what it is. That's what it is. Baby gangsters, tiny gangsters, the TGs, man, the old TGs. What's happening, Big Bam? Checking in Florida. What it do, Mr. White? What it do? My boy invited me to Florida. I told my girl about it. She's thinking about that shit too, Mr. White. My boy invited me down there, say he got me, man, so I can play golf and do all that, man. Go fishing and do all that. So one day, me and my girl gonna jump on somebody plane. You understand what I'm saying? We went to Oregon last year. She always trying to go to Oregon. It's her older son, you know, and her grandson, you know what I mean? She love her grandbaby, man. That's the only grandson. My girl loves shit out that little boy. Spoiling his last too. And he's a Tampa Bay fan, y'all, because his daddy a Tampa Bay fan. Imagine that, huh? Come on, man. Y'all throw something at me, man. We've been in here an hour and 12 minutes. All we need is 4 or 5 more people. I ain't checked yet, but all we need is 4 or 5 more people for the raffle. Hey, Charles, me, James White, I'm definitely going to try to get there too, man. Check that out. That's on everything I love. I'm going to definitely try to get out there, you. Trust and believe that, my brother. Too bad you missed the Mardi Gras. We got some daiquiris strong enough to start the engine. Hey, check this out. That's on my bucket list too, Snipe. I want to hit the Mardi Gras. I want to experience that. I want to see a woman pull her shit up and throw my beads at her. You understand what I'm saying? I got to hit that Mardi Gras, man. I got to hit that Mardi Gras. Come on, y'all, throw something at your boy, man. Throw something at me. The live is good. The live is good today, y'all. The live is good. I'm going to give y'all like 13 more minutes. Tap out, take me a shower, relax, come back at 5. So come on, man. Before I leave, let 2 more people into the raffle. If I can't get to 4 or 5, 2 more people into this raffle. $ OG Bam. For a marathon hat, the marathon shirt, and a Watch This t-shirt has been added, a blue one. So enter the raffle. $ OG Bam 131. Enter the raffle. $5 in the raffle, man. With a Watch This t-shirt just got added to it. So you're getting 2 shirts and a hat. So make it happen, Cap. Don't run from it, run to it, man. Make it happen. Make it happen, Cap. You understand what I'm saying? Make it happen, man. Make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen, man. Let's make it happen. What it do? What it do? Throw something at your boy, man. Don't run from it. Run to it, man. Don't run from it. Run to it, man. Run to it. Bam OG Squill gave me my name in 1972. Squill with the business, man. That was Nub Road Dog. Bloods called all the young people YGs. That's what I'm talking about, Wolf. Young gangsters. That's what I'm talking about. If you can eat chitlins, if you can eat chitlins, you can eat gator and frog legs. So I didn't eat frog legs. I ain't tried gator though, Stan. I love the shit out of some chitlins. I didn't eat frog legs, but I'm definitely willing to try that gator meat. Gator meat if it's good as everybody's saying. I'm definitely willing to try. Wolf, what it do though, Wolf? Bloods called all the young people YGs, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. So that's a counter thing with the Parus. YG. YG, baby. Yeah, man. I can definitely go for some of that gator then, man. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. That's what I'm talking about, man. Stan still in the building, man. Don't forget me, Stan. I've been waiting on you, brother. And I ain't talking about the classic Reeboks. Come on, y'all. Almost hit that thing. Almost hit that table, man. Man don't like me doing it. I ain't gonna do it, y'all. That's how I get in. That's how I go. Yup. What it do? Y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions at your boy. Ooh, I'm tired too, y'all. Man. Tired. Tired. I would be in LA tomorrow. Stan, do you eat turtle? Man, Stan, do you eat turtle? Hey, Wolf, you didn't try turtle, homie? You didn't try turtle? I heard people eating it, but I ain't shit. I don't want no turtle. I don't want no turtle, man. Them ugly little creatures. I don't want no turtle. Come on, man. Throw something at me, man. Y'all throw something at me, man. Throw something at your boy, man. Throw something at your boy. Throw something at your boy, man. Yeah, I tried turtle. Woo. Yeah, LA, Pierce. LA, baby. LA, man. LA, man. I'm getting tired. I got to lay it down. What y'all know about the raccoon beat them? Ooh, man, not the raccoon. Woo! Beat them all. Oh, no, Erickson, we ain't having that. Ain't no raccoon with me. David Perez. It's exotic food. Our fried gator good, though. I like that. That man can wear earmuffs. That's your table, Bam. No, man, I ain't the disrespectful type, but I got you, baby. I got you. Turtle soup is the best, Snipes say. Haven't tried turtle. That's right, Stan. Don't try that, man. Don't do that. Don't eat the turtle, man. That's an ugly creature, man. That's an ugly creature. Shit, no wonder they eat this shit. He moves so slow. he ain't hard to catch. You know what I mean? Yeah, but it's all good. UGK, baby. It's all good, man. It's all good. I don't want to get no ear muffins. I want them to hear what we talking about, man. So I respect that. We all good. We all good, y'all. We all good in the neighborhood, man. No controversy here, y'all. No controversy whatsoever, man. Let's make it happen, Cap. Shit. Yeah, the day is over with the outside cutting the grass, and I can smell that shit in the house. That's crazy. What about squirrel? Woo! Meat covered in brown gravy, Kanye rice. Boy, Snipe, boy, you throwing some meals out here, man. You throwing some food out here at the table. I couldn't eat possum. It was a giant rat. Turtle tastes like chicken, fish, and sausage. All right, Kenneth Johnson, I hear you. I don't want no turtle though, y'all. I don't want no turtle, man. No, I can bypass on the turtle. Gator Nuggets is fire. Listen to Stan. Gator Nuggets is fire, Stan say, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all heard what David Perez said, man. David Perez say, it's exotic food hour, man. It's exotic food hour, man. Kenneth Johnson say, turtle tastes like chicken, fish, and sausage. I'm from the swamps, OG. All right, Snipe. Man, y'all coming up. Turtle tastes like gaming snake. Ooh, y'all something else, man. Let's make it happen, man. Come on, man. I need a few more people to enter the rap. What was the first one that entered the rap yesterday? Give me two more people before I call this voice in about 5 minutes, man. Two more people into the raffle. That'll leave us with about three more people to enter the raffle, and I call the winner at 5 o'clock today on my 5 o'clock live. As soon as I ask one of my moderators the lucky number, come up with a lucky number between 1 and 10, whatever name is by that number, it's going to be the winner. It's going to be the winner. So y'all make them, and then I'm gonna mix them up. When I get all 10, I'm gonna mix the numbers up. So let's go with it, man. So whatever number land at your name, it'll be the winner of the raffle. Spend one shirt added. Watch this blue T-shirt. Yo, Kevmac interview was one of my favorites. I was so glad to see when you had YouTube. Thank you, Piers. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But I'm gonna get that Kevmac to see if it's okay if I can ask him if I can interview Cuse. Then I'm gonna ask Cuse when he come on my show and do one with me. Cuse is one of my mentors in the prison. Solid, solid, solid brother. Solid brother. And he was with the business. One of the little dudes on the yard busting on the biggest dude on the yard. That's what I'm talking about. Cuse always kept it 100 with his partner. Always kept it 100 with his partner, man. I walked them lines with that man. I walked them yards with that man, handling my business and staying down for the crown, man. Couldn't see myself punking out, man. It ain't in me. OG, who is probably the richest set in Compton known for having money. Every set get a turn, man. Shit, one time, Cuse wasn't CCO. At one time, shit, Front Hood was out there like that. You know, we had the Bentleys and all that. Every hood get a chance at who get that money, man. Every hood, from the Damu sets to the Crip sets. Man, first name basis. That's right, man. Cuse was like that. Shotgun Cuse memories impeccable. Say it again, JC. Yeah, Cuse the big homie, man. The big homie for real. I'm glad he said I'm one of his best friends. He's definitely one of mine. Trust him to believe that. That was somebody I trusted watching my back and made sure I didn't do nothing where he had to take my life. Because I knew my place. I knew the position I played. You can survive in prison as long as you know your position and stay out of other people's business, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A lot of people don't understand this either. Cuse wasn't CCO, right? But CCOs brought the noise. Correct answer, man. Thank you, homie. Thank you. Thank you, GP. Thank you, man. Every hood got a chance at having money. Everybody hood ran for getting money. Don't just think the Tanners had the money because Turtle Gangster had the low riders. Michael Stone CCO. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. You met Cuse and his brother. I met his brother Mouse on the streets, but I ain't know him and Cuse's brothers. I met Mouse at the boys' home on my street, buffing out with Big Tookie. I met Rusty in the pen. I met Cuse in the pen. Never heard anything negative about Cuse. And you're not going to hear anything. You might have some haters might try to say something, but it's bullshit. How old were you when you was on the yard with Cuse? I was in my 20s, brother. I was 23 years old, 24 years old. 24 years old. 24 years old. In old Folsom State Prison. Folsom State Penitentiary. There should be only two prisons in California. That was San Quentin and Folsom. All the rest of them was institutions. Dual vocational institution. That's Tracy Consolidated California Training Facility in Soledad. Man, when you're on mellow tone, you speak words of wisdom, it reads, bro. Thank you, Slang Will. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, Rusty was with the business. Rusty was in Tracy with me, man. But yeah, let me share this, man. When CCO came out, when we got the old folks, we the one took the noise to the Emmy, y'all. We took the noise. CCOs took the noise to the Emmy. He had this dude named Zoom. Zoom was that big old tall dude. I come to Soledad, Zoom shaking in his boots, thinking it was a hit on him. Man, ain't nobody tripping on you, dude. It is what it is. When it happened, it happened. Just stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. My rules surviving the joint when I went downstate in Indiana. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Don't gamble unless you have it in the box to lose it. Never let someone press. Say it again, JC. Say it again. Say it again. You said that correct. Crazo is in the house. Bam Bam Bigelow. That's the homie, man. What's up, Crazo? How you doing? Get my number from kevmac, man, and hit me. I think I still got your number, even though this is a new phone, Crazo. I think your number in this phone, though. So I'm going to check. Yeah, Crazy, man, this is a small world. Come to find out, man, I might have been seeing Crazy when he was a little kid, man. I ran up in this people's house, man. I ran up in his family members' houses. I got a lot of love for his family out the corner pocket, man. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, family? In a real way, man. In a real matter of fact, I'm gonna hit Tiffany when I get off this thing on Facebook, man. My boy Redbird asked me about her Uncle Aaron this morning when he called me at work. But yeah, man, y'all tap in, man. We need 4 or 5 more people for the raffle. I appreciate it. Y'all enter the raffle. $5 to enter the raffle. $ OG Band 131. I added a blue Watch This t-shirt to the raffle. You get to watch this t-shirt, a marathon shirt, and a hell of a black cap. Can't beat the fit, baby. Can't beat the fit. All you need is some nice tennis. You understand what I'm saying? I'm about to tap out Crazy. What's cracking? To the Raymonds, man, the most famous. OG Sparks gave me a picture. Boy, boom, packed the picture. He called me Dimples. He said, Dimples, you're an OG overseer. You're an OG overseer, man. Keep agitating till the tidal wave turn blue. And I've been doing that ever since, man. I'm an OG overseer, man. Tiffany, my big cousin, love her to death. That's what I'm talking about, Crazy. That's what I'm talking about, homie. Johnny Wood say, OG Band, what's up? Them Cowboys fixing to get they lick back. Shit, the Niners gonna get that lick, man. I don't know about the Cowboys. I hope they win. I hope they win. I hope they win, though. They beat the Tampa Bay. They beat my team. You understand what I'm saying? They definitely beat my team. But it's all good. Can't complain. Tom Brady will be back. It ain't over till the fat lady says it's over, man. But I'm going to tap out, y'all. I've been up here an hour and 26 minutes, man. Time flies when you have fun. Who does Crazy got on the Niners and the Cowboy game? Who you got on the Niners and the Cowboy game, Crazy? I guarantee you say the Cowboys, y'all. Who you got on the Niners game and the Cowboy game, Crazy? And you know, when I was in the pen, man, Golden State, I just started like them. But if you was my celly and didn't have a TV, you couldn't watch the 49ers on my TV in the pen. I wasn't no Niner fan. That was that penitentiary shit. We coming, OG Bam. Peace out, brother. Thank you. What it do, fam? They go Yvonne. I'm about to cut a corner too, Yvonne. I'm about to cut a corner, take a shower, and relax. They had a flood at the job today, but we all good. If ain't nobody told you they love you today, y'all, OG Bam love you. I'll be back at 5. I'm going to have a pudding story tonight. We're going to talk about pudding tame for West Side Piru Gang. With that said, 2023, let it be. Love your family. Love your family. Take care of your family. Shouts out to the Black community, man. Peace in the community, peace in the family, man. Love y'all. Stay up. What I tell y'all? What I tell y'all? Watch this. I'm going to hold off for a bit. What I tell y'all? It's against my religion. Ever root for the Cowboys. Can't stand them bum. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, Crazy. On that note, I'm leaving, y'all.